So sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit today. Feel for stepping into a safe space, allowing yourself to just connect, sinking down into your mat. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone and then lengthen up through the spine. So working today around the chest regions, opening up the front of your heart, opening up the side ribs and back ribs. So really keeping the focus today on opening up your heart. Grounding down into your sit bones, breathe in and then lift your belly. Keep inhaling, lift your diaphragm, lift chest. Lift your chest as if you're moving chest up towards your chin. And exhale. Exhale, relax your forehead. As you breathe, spread your breath into back ribs and feel your ribs that are opening up. Exhale, relax your jaw. As you breathe and expand, feel your lungs as they open out wide, so you're opening the side ribs to armpits. And exhale, belly's down, belly's in. From your pelvic bowl, breathing as you lengthen, feel as if you're moving belly up away from pelvis. Exhale, feel for that release. Open your eyes, change the cross of your legs, and let's do wrist stretches. So reach your right hand forward, take hold of the little finger on your right hand and then ease it back. And breathe to the palm of hand, spread fingers. As you breathe out, glide your little finger back. Release, taking hold of your ring finger. Pressing down into your right sit bone, breathe and lift out of right side. As you breathe out, glide your ring finger back. Release, taking hold of your middle finger. As you breathe, lift chest as if you're lifting chest upwards towards the sky. And exhale, spread each finger away from the other. Release, taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe, glide your thumb away from your little finger. And as you breathe out, lengthen fingers down. Release, taking hold of your thumb. And as you breathe, breathe to heart, feel the breath as it enters through your heart. And as you exhale, your arm is forward. And release. Change hands. Taking hold of the little finger on your left hand and ease it back. And breathe in, spread ribs. As you breathe out, glide your little finger back. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. You're grounding down into left sit bone and breathe, you lift out of left side. And exhale, soften your left shoulder down and away from your ear. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. And breathe to front of heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, arm is forward. Release. And taking hold of your first finger. Deep breath, lengthen thumb away from your little finger. And as you exhale, let your shoulders relax. Release. Take hold of your thumb. And then breathe in, lift chest as if you're moving chest upwards towards your chin. Keep chest lifted. Exhale, your arm is forward. release. Change the cross of your legs, stretching stage 2. Your hands are forward, you're onto your fingertips. As you breathe, lengthen low ribs away from waist. So feel your low ribs, your side ribs opening up. And exhale, open the heel of the hands forward. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, open your hands forward, let your shoulders soften down and away from your ears. Inhale, release. Then ease all the way on back up. Pranayama today is inhale for 10, hold the breath for 10, exhale for 10. Do this pose in knee pow with your left foot over your right. That's a difficult reach, then you're straightening your right leg. At the end of each of these stages, we'll come into Uddiyana. So let your hands be by your hips or slightly behind you. Activate your feet, spread the toes. And then breathe in. Inhale through the nose for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Hands forward and exhale. Exhale for 10. Exhale onto empty, tuck the chin to chest, pull belly in. So pull your belly all the way back towards the spine. Spread your ribs, spread diaphragm, and keep lengthening away from your lower back. And release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in, come up, and change. Knee palm, your right foot is over your left. Draw your knees as close towards each other as you can, and try not to be sitting on your left heel. Your hands are by hips or slightly further back. Be active. Inhale through nose. Inhale for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Bring your hands forward and exhale for 10. Exhale to empty. Tuck the chin in, pull belly in. Pull it up. Feel your lengthening belly away from pelvis. You're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. You're hollowing your belly out. Inhale, release as you ease all the way on back up. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Flex your toes back towards your shins. Your heels, they are about 15 inches away from your pelvic bone. Bring your hands forward of your shins. Pressing your sit bones to floor. Breathe in, lengthen spine. Keep the length, lead with chest. Exhale as you're folding forward. Breathe in and spread your breath to the back ribs. And exhale, fold. As you inhale, lengthen. Keep feeling that you're lengthening belly up away from pelvis. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Now breathe as you breathe. Spread your lungs as you spread your wings wide out towards your armpits. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Now feel this right from your pelvic bone. Your sit bones presses down And breathe in, lengthen up. Fold forward on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on up. Half lotus spinal twist with your left foot on top of your right. Bring your left hand around, line up your left hand with your tailbone, or if you're going further, bring your left hand around towards your right hip. Slide the hand onto your thigh hip, or you may be able to take hold of your left foot with left hand. Breathe in, bring your right arm across against your left thigh. And as you exhale, twist towards the left. Keep the spine long. So feel this as you press your sit bones down, you're lengthening spine. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. Deep breath, feel you're expanding your ribs. And exhale, twist. On the next breath, lift chest as if you're lifting chest up to chin. Continue to breathe as you lift your collarbones, and then feel as if you've been drawn right out and up towards the sky. Press your sit bones down, exhale as you twist to the left. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release, and change. Other side, your right foot is on top of your left foot. Spinal twist in half lotus. Make the adjustments if you need to make those adjustments. Right hand is by sacrum. Or bring your right hand around, tucking it onto your left thigh hip clothing. You may be able to take hold of your foot. Breathe in, bring your left arm against your right thigh. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Keep the back of your spine long. And then breathe and feel like vertebrae by vertebrae, you're moving columns of the spine up. And as you breathe out, you're twisting towards the right. As you breathe, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Continue to breathe as you lift your collarbones up. And as you breathe out, you're twisting towards the right. Now breathe. As you breathe, spread your lungs so your ribs they open out wide. And as you breathe out, twist. Inhale, release, unwind. Coming down into your seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. So the left leg is straight, your right foot is either tucked in, so heels towards the groin. Otherwise, you're bringing your right foot back so that the heel is by your glute. Move the thighs away from each other. Right hand is by your right foot or ankle. Breathe in, reach your left arm up, open left side rib. As you breathe out, bring your left hand down to inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear. You're not holding right ankle. With right hand, lift your right hand up and then reach it back. As you breathe, lift. Lengthen belly up. Keep moving belly up away from pelvis. And exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right hip. You can place your left hand onto your ankle or the foot, or you may even take hold of the ball of your foot. And then breathe, feel the length in creating distance between the top of your left thigh and lower ribs. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're easing your left thigh, left foot, ankle away from you as you glide your right shoulder back and away from your right hip. Feel your sit bones presses to floor As you breathe, lengthen out of your lower back. And exhale, glide your right shoulder back and down. Chest opener on the breath. Release your right arm, reach your right arm straight up, spread the fingers. And as you exhale, reach your right arm straight back away from your ear. Breathe to the back of heart and energize your heart with this breath. And exhale, feel as if you're lengthening your arms away from each other. Soften chest, and then breathe there. And exhale, sending your right arm away from right ear. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lengthen your right arm over your right ear. Deep breath, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, reach your right arm forward. Inhale, feel you're expanding your ribs wide to armpits. Forward bend on exhale, hands down either side of your left foot. On the breath, lengthen belly away from the top of your left thigh. And fold forward on exhale. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up and change. Straighten your right leg. Your left foot is tucked in, so the heel is by the groin option of bringing your left foot back, so the heel is by your glute. Move your right thigh forward, spread the toes. Your left hand has the ankle or the fingertips at the floor. Breathe in, reaching your right arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your right hand down to inside of right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. You're not holding left ankle, lift your left hand up and reach it back. So you feel the neck release as you reach your left arm away from your left ear. Breathe in, lift out of your right side. Exhale, soften both shoulders down. Relax chest, breathe to heart. Now keep breathing and feel the energy. Feel this as it moves down through chest, down into belly. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in, move your belly away from the top of your right thigh. As you breathe, keep lifting. You can use your right hand to traction. Use this to assist. You're moving your right foot away from you as you lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, softening your left shoulder down. Chest opener, breathe in. Reach your left arm out, spread the fingers. Exhale, as you arc your chest forward, reach your left arm straight back. Reluing the breath to the back ribs. Feel as if the ribs are moving away. Shoulder blades are moving away from each other. And exhale, arm lengthens back. Arm overhead, breathe in, send your left arm right out and up. Feel as if you're lifting out of right side. And as you breathe out, you're lengthening your right arm over your right ear. And breathe, lengthen your left ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, sending that left arm forward. Soften chest, breathe to sternum, feel the energy that moves through chest down into heart. And exhale, lengthen. As you lengthen your left arm forward, glide your sit bones back. Breathe in, expand your ribs out to the side. Forward bend, exhale, hands down either side of your right foot. You can take hold of the foot, ankle, calf, or hands to the floor. Relax neck, relax shoulders, And breathe to lower back. You're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Belly pulls in as you fold. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, come all the way on up. Coming into your abdominal sequence, so lie down onto your back. This is where we start, starting with elbow to knee. If your back is tweaky, you can pad your mat, fold your mat, or have a towel, blanket, cushion down to support your lower back. And then lie down onto your back, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaky, the soles of your feet are onto the floor. So for those whose back tweaky, keep your feet to the floor, press your lower back down. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Now lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Feel as if you're squeezing your elbows towards each other. Hold the breath. You exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows into left knee, belly pulls in. You can go further, lift your right foot up. If you can go further, reach your right leg forward, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. And we'll start now with both feet off the floor. So lift your feet off the floor unless you're keeping feet to the floor because of your back. Everyone press your lower back down. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Reach your elbows up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee and reach your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up till the shoulder blades are off the floor. Relax your right hip and then reach your right thigh away from right hip. Flex the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows into right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip, curl tailbone up. Reach your left thigh forward away from hip. Elbows up, shoulder blades away from floor. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. And press your lower back to floor. Feet stays active. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach your elbows to your left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, curl tailbone up. Send your right thigh away from hips. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows into right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Feel as if you're reaching out through the arc of your foot. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Now send your left thigh away from left hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, curl tailbone up. Send your right leg forward, lower about 6 inches. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip, curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward, reach your elbows up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, release, place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Give yourself this time as you let your body relax from this. Grab hold of the roll for twisting abs If you want an up level, then grab hold of your roll and grab hold of a block. You're coming into the up level using a block, place a block. The roll is between your thighs, the block is between your calves, your ankles or heels. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Twisting out with the roll and the block. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, reach your elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze the block. Reach up, spread the toes, pull belly in. You breathe in, bring your head to center, hold the breath. Keep head, shoulder blades up, but press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, legs straight up, and elbows to your right knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze the block. Reach up, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, but lift your head and shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. Elbows to left knee. Squeeze block, send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze the block. Reach your legs straight up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, release, lower head and shoulders down, and place the soles of your feet down to the floor. Move the roll out of your way. You have the block, place a block between your ankles. So the feet, the blocks to the floor between your ankles, and you're pressing your feet up against a block so that your knees are not turning out towards the side and your feet, they're parallel. Take the roll and place the roll between your thighs, midway between pelvic bone and knees. Arms relaxed by your side, shoulders relaxed away from your knees. Bridge pose, breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis, move chest to chin. Feet presses to floor, exhale, tilt pelvis, lift pelvis up away from the floor. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, lift up, push the floor away as you lift. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, lift up, feel you're pushing the floor away, lengthen ankles away from heels. Now breathe in and breathe into upper back. And exhale, lifting up. Inhale, spread your ribs. Feel your ribs as they open wide towards your armpits. And exhale, tilt pelvis and squeeze a block. Send thighs and knees forward. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to the floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way on down towards the floor. Keep the tilt until down. Move the block out of your way, and then keep the hold of the roll. The roll is placed between your thighs. Your legs are reaching straight out and up towards the sky. And hands clasped behind your head and neck. Your next pose is gate opener. So you can do this with your feet onto the floor, with the knees bent, or your feet up against the wall, especially if your back is tweaking. Gate opener, hands clasped behind head and neck, rolls between your thighs, legs are reaching up. Press your lower back to floor, breathe in, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Now squeeze the roll, reach your legs straight up. As you exhale, reach your elbows up and pull belly in. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll, straddle your legs out towards the side. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then lengthen, reach. Feel you're reaching out with the balls of your feet. Keep moving thigh bone away from hip bone. Reach your right elbow up, press your left hand down, pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head and neck. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs up as you reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Now place your right hand onto the roll. Straddle your legs out towards the side. Reach out, spread the toes. Exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll and press your right hand down. Lift your chest. Reach your left elbow up as you lengthen your legs out to the side. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head and neck. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Reach your elbows up, squeeze the roll, pull belly in. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. Exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll and press your left hand down. Reach your right elbow up, send your legs out towards the side, pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head and neck. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Squeeze the roll, send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your right hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. And as you exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll, press your right hand down. Lift your chest, reach your left elbow up. Lengthen your legs out to the side. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head and neck. Lower head and shoulders to the floor. Exhale, release, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Move the roll out of your way. Roll to your right side. Bring your left arm to the floor by chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away as you come up onto knees. Come on to knees for your dolphin sequence today. Do dolphin, palms down, dolphin palms facing up, and dolphin with one leg up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. To measure up, hands onto biceps to measure. Bring your elbows down to the floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. Check your elbows are aligned with shoulders. Your forearms are parallel or you're clasping your hands. Relax neck, relax shoulders, relax your upper back. Now breathe into upper back, lift and spread your upper back, curl your toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor. Push the floor away as you take the top ribs away from shoulders. As you inhale, breathe into the back of heart. Feel you're opening the back ribs as your ribs are opening out. Feel as if you're closing your armpit. And exhale, lengthen. Reach back, reach your sit bones away from you.
Now breathe in. As you breathe, breathe to sternum and filling heart up with breath. And as you breathe out, reach your sit bones back. Feel as if your inner thighs, ankles, calves, as if they're squeezing toward each other. And breathe in. As you breathe in, lengthen top ribs away from shoulders. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, release, bend the knees, and come all the way on down towards the floor. Measure up again for dolphin with your palms facing up. So hands onto biceps, reach your hands further. Turn so the palm of the hands are facing upwards. Your elbows, check your elbows are aligned with the shoulders, probably a little narrower than the shoulders. Keep the neck relaxed, breathe to upper back, lift and spread upper back, curl toes under. Now exhale, lift your knees off the floor and then reach back. Move, chest is moving back to thighs and knees. Working with one leg up for those who want to go to that stage. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left foot up. And as you breathe out, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to left hip, feel the sending left thigh away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, reach it back. On your next breath, as you breathe in, keep sending your left thigh away from you. And exhale, reach back. Inhale, lengthen left leg away from you. And as you breathe out, left foot down towards the floor. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to right hip, feel for gliding right thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthen back. On the next breath, keep reaching your right thigh away from you. Exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees, come on down, and take a breath in embryo. Giving yourself a moment as you let your body relax from these poses. And then come up to stand. Your next pose today is Nowly. Your feet, they're about hip distance apart. Your hands are onto your thighs by hip crease. Nowly, your knees are bent, your sit bones pressing to floor. You inhale, you exhale, chin tucks in, suck your belly in, and begin to move your belly from side to side, drawing your hips in as you do this, okay? So do this 6 times, 3 rounds one side, 3 rounds on the other side. So you're really looking to maneuver your belly like a washing machine. So breathe in. We'll exhale. Chin tucks in, suck your belly in, and begin to roll the belly. And then go the other side. So you're moving your hips. Keep doing this in your own time. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep moving the hips, keep pressing hands against the thighs. So you're hollowing your belly out. Last one like this, breathe in. And exhale. Keep moving the belly. And then release. And then bring your feet slightly about hip distance, maybe a little bit wider. We're standing Uddiyana with back traction. So you're doing this, your hands are onto your thighs. You're breathing in and exhale. Chin tucks in, you suck your belly all the way back. Keep pressing hands down, keep hollowing your belly out. 2 more like that, breathe in. And then exhale. Tuck the chin in, suck your belly in and up. So pull it in, pull it up. Keep lengthening out of lower back. Keep hollowing your belly out. Good. 1 more like this, breathe in. And exhale. Now tuck the chin in, suck your belly all the way in. Press your sit bones down, feel your hands against your thighs, you feel your side ribs as they open up. Your sit bones are pressing back down towards the floor. And release. Come up to stand. Stand at the front of your mats. Your back is squeaky, coming into salutation. So if your back is squeaky, then fold your mat so you have some support for your knees. Stand with the feet together or feet about hip distance apart. And exhale, your hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in as you lower down. Cobra, inhale. Now move your chest forward, reach your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, hands under the shoulders, breathe in, curl toes under. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. As you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms out, up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, stepping your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen the belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Inhale, stand up, chest lift, your arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Keep the length, and as you exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, lower down, keeping the elbows in. Inhale, cobra. So draw your chest forward, keep drawing chest for the arms, reach your shoulders down, keep the elbows tucked in. And as you breathe out, press it back for downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Place your left knee down, push the floor away with both feet as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, stepping your left leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen spine. Inhale, stand up, chest lifts, reach your arms up towards the sky. As you breathe out, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lift your chest. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Now move your chest forward, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. And as you push the floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet. And as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, hands down. Step it back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Straighten the legs. On the breath, bend the knees, breathe in, step, or hop your legs between the hands. And as you breathe out, fold forward. Chair pose, breathe in, the knees are bent, lift your chest. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, place your right knee to the floor. Push floor away as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, stand up, chest lifts, arms reaches up to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push floor away with both feet as you reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, chest lifts, and reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move chest forward away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Move your chest forward, knees are off the floor, thighs are off the floor. Lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior one with the toes curled under. So inhale, step your left foot forward. With the left foot's forward, the right heel is off the floor. So you are here. Keep your right heel straight up. Bring your hands onto your left thigh. Traction your left thigh forward. Pressing down into both feet and feel as if you're lifting away from your left thigh. And as you breathe out, reach your right heel back. Now breathe as you inhale. Press your left thigh forward as you lift out of lower back. And as you breathe out, go in a little deeper. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reach your arms up if you can. And as you exhale, send your left thigh forward as you reach your right heel back. And then breathe in, lift sternum. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Flatten your right hand to the floor. And then breathe in, reach your left arm up towards the sky for easy twisting warrior. As you breathe out, glide your left hip back. As you breathe, feel for reaching your right heel away from you. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your left foot. Reach up with the fingertips of your left hand. As you breathe in, lengthen ribs forward away from left hip. And exhale, opening out towards the left. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Place your right knee down. Ease your left foot back about 3 inches for twisting lunge. Left hand onto left thigh. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. And as you breathe out, bring your right elbow over your left thigh. Make a fist, your left hand is on top. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, twist towards the left. Breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, twist towards the left. Now breathe as you breathe, keep moving belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, feel for pushing the floor away with your left foot as you twist the left. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest is forward, you're lengthening your legs back. And as you breathe out, press it back, the downward facing dog. Lunge, the back toes are curled on. You're breathing, step your right foot forward between the hands. The toes of your left foot are curled on, they reach back to left heel. Bring your hands onto your right thigh. As you press down into both feet, breathe in and feel as if you're lifting out and up. And as you breathe out, gliding your right thigh forward as you reach back into left heel. That left heel is straight up. And press into your left foot, right foot, breathe and feel as if you're lifting away from right thigh. And as you breathe out, go in a little deeper. If you can, on the next breath, as you breathe in, release your arms and reach your arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, send your right thigh forward as you reach your left heel back. And breathe as you're opening, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release, place your hands to the floor and place your, left hand is down. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. Easy twisting warrior. As you breathe out, reach your left heel back. Right foot presses down, breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from waist. And exhale, reach, open your side ribs as you reach your right arm up to sky. Reach the sternum, draw chest forward. And as you breathe out, reach your sit bones back. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, release, bring your hands to the floor, place your left knee down. Use your right foot back about 3 inches, set up for twisting lunge. Right hands onto right thigh, breathe in, reach your left arm up. And as you breathe out, bring your left elbow over your right thigh, make a fist with your left hand, right hand is on top. Breathe in, glide ribs away from your left hip. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Breathe to lower back and feel your lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Push the floor away with your right foot, twist towards the right on exhale. Now soften sternum and breathe there, deep breaths. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down, eye under the shoulders. Step your right leg back or plank. Reach back to heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Your next pose today is boat with shoulder shrugs. So the arms are under the shoulders, are actually out to the side in cactus position. Tops of your feet are pressing to the floor. From here, inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. And as you breathe out, glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in, lengthen your legs back. And then breathe in, broaden the upper back, arms are forward. Exhale, lift chest, glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in. And then breathe in, broaden the upper back, arms forward. Exhale, lift chest, glide the shoulders down, squeeze elbows in. And then breathe in, arms forward, spread the back. Exhale, lift up, glide the shoulders down, squeeze elbows in, and lengthen your legs back. One more, breathe in, arms forward. Exhale, lift up, glide the shoulders down, squeeze the elbows in, squeeze shoulder blades as you lengthen legs back. Inhale, release, lower down. Your hands are under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. And exhale, press it back for downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot squares to the short edge of the mat. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Pressing down into both feet as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And as you exhale, taking this a little deeper, press down with the little toe side of your left foot so your knee does not turn inwards. Arms relaxed by side, shoulders shrugged. Now take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out towards the side. Your next pose is reverse warrior. So as you breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. And as you breathe out, reverse it. The right hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your left arm up. Reach your left arm over your left hip. Press into both feet. And as you breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, lengthen your left arm over left hip. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis, lift sternum. And exhale, push the floor away with both feet as your left arm is lengthened over left hip. And breathe in, spread your ribs out to the side. And exhale, sending that left arm over left hip. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up, right hand supports your head. Extended warrior variation with chest opener. Your left forearm is pressed onto your left thigh, lifting side ribs away from left hip. Reach your right arm up and then reach your arm away from your hip. Press your left foot down to floor, breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, send your left sit bone back towards your right heel. So keep moving left thigh away from hip.
Now breathe in, glide your belly away from pelvis, move your chest to chin. Slightly roll your chest open. On exhale, reaching your right arm up. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe to lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, you're opening out towards the right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your left foot. Extended twisting warrior. So your right hand is coming down to the outside of your left foot. You can have your hand onto a block. You can also step your right foot slightly further towards the right. And then breathe in, bring your left hand eyes onto left hip. And as you breathe out, opening out towards the left. If you can go further, you can reach your left arm up towards the sky. Now breathe to lower back. You're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, glide your left hip back. Reach your left arm up. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Push the floor away with your left foot. Exhale, reaching your left arm to sky. Relax chest and breathe to heart. And exhale, glide your left hip bit back. Left arm is up towards the sky. Inhale, release. Hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. And as you breathe out, press it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands, warrior two. Your feet, they're about 3.5 feet away from each other. Bend the front knee. Your right knee and ankle are aligned. Press down with the outside of your right foot so knees don't turn inwards. Let your arms relax for shoulder shrugs. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Squeeze, draw down. Release, float your arms out to side. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Reach your left arm up, opening side ribs. And as you breathe out, reverse, your left hand is down below or above the knee. Reach your right arm up, reach it over your ear. You can bring your left hand higher up if your back feels a little bit tweaky. Press into left leg. As you inhale, lift your side ribs, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm over your right ear. Now breathe and lift belly away from pelvis, lift sternum. Exhale, lengthening your right arm over your ear. Breathe to lower back, you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, feel, keep lifting out of your left side as you reach your right arm over right ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up, left hand supports your head and your neck. Standing warrior variation with chest opener. Your right forearm is onto your right thigh. Reach your left arm out and up. And then breathe in. Press down into your right leg. Glide your right ribs away from right hip. And as you exhale, slightly roll your chest open as you glide your left arm away from your left ear. Now feel that your left foot is rooted to floor, and then breathe in, lengthen belly, diaphragm, chest, away from pelvis, chest moves to chin. And exhale, glide your left arm down and away from your left ear. So feel this opening right across your sternum. And then breathe in, spread your ribs out towards your armpits. And as you breathe out, glide your right sit bone back towards your left heel. One more like this, deep breath. Keep lifting away from your right thigh. And exhale, release, bring your hands down so the hands either side of your right foot. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot. You can ease your left foot slightly towards the left, and then breathe in, lift your right arm up. And as you breathe out, reaching your right arm up towards the sky. Extended twisting warrior. Breathe in, glide your ribs forward away from your left hip. And as you breathe out, glide your right hip back as you reach your right fingertips to the sky. Relax neck, relax chest, and then breathe to the front of heart. And as you exhale, reach your right arm up, glide your sit bones back. On the next breath, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, opening out towards the right. Inhale, release. Hands down, either side of your front foot. Step it back, full plank. Reach back to heels, and as you exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Clasp your hands behind your back for boat with your hands clasped. Now inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. And as you breathe out, lengthen your legs back, reach your arms down towards your heels. Breathe in and move your belly forward away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthen your legs back, sit bones touch the heels. Breathe in, lift chest, move chest forward. And exhale, send your legs straight back. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release, slow down. Bring your hands under the shoulders, curl the toes under, breathe in. And exhale, press back for downward facing dog. You're pushing floor away in downward facing dog. Lunge, back toes curled under, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Toes of your right foot are curled under, push the floor away. You're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into both feet and breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, going a little deeper, reach back to that right heel. And breathe in, spread your ribs out to side. And exhale, as your left thigh and knee goes forward, your right heel goes back. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, place your hands, your thumbs, either side of your spinal column. Feet presses to floor, breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, chest. And as you exhale, go a little bit deeper, tuck your elbows in, keep the chest lifted. Bend your right knee. And then breathe in, lengthen, keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, reach your right heel away from you. Bend your right knee, allow your right knee to hover about 2, maybe 3 inches away from floor. And then press your left foot to floor, breathe in and lift belly, lift chest. And exhale, reach back to that right heel. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down. Your next pose is lunge H to the B.
So your right hand is reaching back, pad your right knee. Bend your right knee, take hold of the ankle or the foot. Left hand is moving your left thigh forward. As you breathe, you're lifting out of your lower back. And as you breathe out, draw your right heel towards your right glute. And then breathe in as you lift your belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're drawing your heel in as close towards the glute as you can. Deep breath, lift sternum. And exhale as you're taking it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Release your left foot. You're placing your left, release your right foot to the floor. Bring your hands onto your left thigh. And as you breathe in, feel as if you're pressing your left foot down and lift away from your left thigh. And as you breathe out, press into your right shin. As you inhale, reach your arms out and up. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your arms back over your head. And breathe, lift sternum as if you're lifting chest up to sky. And as you exhale, push the floor away with your right shin. Keep lengthening out of lower back. And breathe, push the floor away with your left foot as you lift chest. Chest is lifting right up towards the ceiling. Push the floor away with right foot as your arms they reach over your head. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Pushing the floor away as you come all the way up. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. As you move your chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. And as you breathe out, press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Lunge, back toes curled under. Breathe in. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Toes of your left foot are curled under. Pushing the floor away. You're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into both feet as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And as you breathe out, go in a little deeper, reach your right thigh forward, reach your left heel back. You breathe, keep lengthening belly away from the top of your right thigh. As you exhale, go a little deeper, bend your left knee and reach back to left heel. And breathe in, keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, push the floor away. Bring your hands, the thumbs, either side of the spinal column, heel of the hands tuck sacrum down. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, lift sternum. And as you exhale, reach back towards your left heel, keep the chest lifted. Right foot presses to floor, breathe in, lift chest up towards the sky. And as you exhale, sit bones tucks down towards the floor. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Place your hands to the floor, place your left knee down. H to B, lunge H to B, reach your left hand back, bend your left knee, take hold of your ankle or your foot with your left hand. Right hand is traction in your right thigh forward. As you breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, come in a little deeper, drawing your left heel as close towards your left glute as you can. And then breathe, you're lengthening, keep lengthening away from lower back. And as you exhale, draw that heel as close in as you can. Now breathe to sternum, lift chest. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, deep. Inhale, release your left foot. Left foot is flat to the floor. The top of your left shin is flat down to the floor. Press your right foot back, slightly about 2 to 3 inches. Press your right foot to the floor, breathe in, reach your arms up. And as you breathe out, reach your arms back. You're pushing the floor away with your right foot. Press your left shin to floor. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, reach your arms up, reach them back. Keep pushing the floor away with your right foot. Now breathe in and lift chest, so you really feel the lifting chest bones up away from heart. Press into your left shin and right foot as you reach your arms over your ear. Breathe into back ribs. Keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, lengthen your arms back and away from your ear. Inhale, release. Your ease all the way on up. Bring your hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Your hands are directly under the shoulders, the tops of your feet are onto the floor. Your next pose is prelude to wave dancer 1. So as you breathe in, use your belly to come up. Lift your chest, draw your chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Keep moving chest forward as you breathe out, lower down, keep the elbows tucking in. As you breathe in, lengthen legs back, move your chest and ribs forward. Keep lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, move your chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. 3 more like this. Breathe in and keep moving your chest, your ribs forward. Keep lengthening away from lower back. Good. And as you breathe out, lower down, keep the elbows tucking in. Breathe in, lengthen your legs back, move your chest and ribs forward. And exhale, chest forward as you come on down. Last one like this, deep breath, draw chest, ribs forward, send your legs back. And exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back and curl toes under. Exhale, press it back for downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge with your back toes curled under. Your right heel is back up. Reach back to right heel and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Pressing into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. And as you breathe out, taking it a little deeper. On the next breath, as you breathe, reach your right arm straight forward. And as you breathe out, reach your left arm straight back, spinal twist. As you inhale, keep lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, lengthen your arms in opposite directions. Good, deep breath, lift chest. And exhale, as you lengthen arms in opposite directions, try to keep your hips parallel. So don't lean to one side or the other. Keep the hips parallel. Last one like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down. Lounge, lunge. So bring your right hand forward about 12, 15 inches away from your armpit. Left hand is traction in your left side forward. Reach your right leg back away and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. And as you breathe out, arcing chest towards your left thigh. And breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, chest opens towards your left thigh. And breathe, balloon the breath into right ribs, your ribs, they're opening towards your right armpit. And exhale, feel your side ribs opening up as you move chest towards your left thigh. Inhale, release. Bring your hands back onto the shoulders. Bend your right knee, bring your left hand back, grab hold of your right ankle, lunge with H to B. So now breathe in. As you breathe, glide your ribs away from your right hip. And as you breathe out, reach your right heel away from you, open chest towards the left. Right, left foot presses down, breathe, and lengthen belly away from your left thigh. And exhale, send your right leg back. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, sending that right leg back as you open towards the left. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Step your left leg back, full plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move your chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. As you breathe out, press it back for downward facing dog. Push your floor away in downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands for lunge. Back toes curled under. Push your floor away, reaching arms out and up towards the sky. Bend your left knee, so bend your right knee, send your right thigh forward. Press to both feet as you breathe in, lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, go a little deeper, reach back to that left heel. Spinal twist, breathe in, reach your left arm straight forward. And as you breathe out, reach your right arm straight back. Breathe in and lengthen away from lower back. And exhale as you lengthen your arms in opposite directions. Feel the strength in your legs. Right foot presses down, lift away from right hip. And exhale, lengthen your arms in opposite directions. Breathe in, arms up. And as you breathe out, hands down towards the floor. Place your left knee down. Lunge, bring your left hand is forward, about 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Right hand is tractioning your right thigh away from you. Breathe in, glide your ribs forward away from right hip. And as you breathe out, open towards the right, send your left leg back. Lengthen your left leg back, breathe in, and feel your ribs as if they're moving along the floor. Exhale, press your right foot to the floor as you open out towards the right. And breathe to chest, chest moves forward. And exhale, send your left leg back. One more like this, lengthen away from lower back. And exhale, lengthen that left leg back. If you can, from here, bend your left knee. Draw your left heel towards the glutes. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of your ankle. And then breathe in, lengthen ribs away from your left hip. And as you breathe out, reach your left heel away from you. Chest is opening towards the right. Now breathe. Feel this right from the top of your left thigh as you lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And exhale, sending your left leg back. One more breath like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, and as you exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw your chest forward, lengthen your legs straight back. And exhale, release. Lower down, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, curl toes under. And exhale, press it back for downward facing dog. Push your floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, as you breathe and bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. And coming down into a seated position. From here, you will be lying down onto your back. And you're coming into a spinal twist. So your arms are reaching out towards the side. You're bending your right knee.
You're taking hold of your right shin with both hands. Your left leg is lengthening away from you. First of all, you breathe into lower back, spreading ribs. And as you breathe out, your belly pulls in as you draw your right knee towards your right shoulder, left leg lengthens away. And do this again. Breathe into lower back, spread the ribs. Pull your belly in, exhale, draw your right knee in, send your left leg away from you. Now, your left hand is to the outside of your right calf or your right thigh. Your right arm is reaching out towards the right. Press your lower back to floor, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. And as you breathe out, draw your right knee across your body towards your left hip. Your right knee may come down to the floor, it might not. So don't force this. And then breathe and lengthen away from lower back. And as you breathe out, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to sternum. Feel for energizing your heart. And as you breathe out, allow your body to let go a little bit more. And then breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, feel as if your sit bones lengthens. You should feel this opening into lower and mid back. And then breathe in, deep breath, breathe into sternum. And as you exhale, allow your right knee to come closer towards the floor if it's not there already, but don't force this. One more breath, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. And exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Press both arms to floor. As you breathe in, draw your right knee back to center. And as you breathe out, release, place your right foot down to the floor, lengthen right leg away from you. Bend your left knee. Draw your left knee towards the chest, use your hands, take hold of your left shin. Neck, shoulders relaxed, breathe to lower back, spread the ribs. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in as you draw your left knee towards your left shoulder, lengthen your right leg away from you. And then breathe into lower back, spread the ribs. And really pull your belly in on exhale, drawing your left knee in, send your right leg away. Release your left hand to the outside of your mat. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Breathe to lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, drawing your left knee towards the right side of the mat. The knee comes down towards your right hip. If you can, straighten your right leg. Doesn't matter whether your knee comes down. In fact, if your knee doesn't come down and you have a block, you can always place a block under so your foot is supported or your thigh is supported. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Your nose is the opposite direction away from your left knee. And then breathe in as you breathe, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, soften the shoulders down, lengthen your right leg away from you. And breathe in as you lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, allowing your body to let go a little bit more. Allow your left knee to come close towards the floor, but don't force this. Breathe to chest, deep breaths. And exhale, allow your body just to melt into the pose. On the next breath, release both arms to the floor. Press your arms to the floor and breathe in. Draw your left knee back to center. And as you breathe out, release, place your left foot to the floor. Bend the knees to the soles of both feet to the floor. Breathe in, lower back presses down. Exhale, lift your feet up. Reach your legs out and up towards the sky. You can take hold of the back of your thighs, the calves, or your ankles. And then breathe to lower back, spread ribs. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in as you draw your feet down towards your forehead. Breathe to lower back, spread the ribs. And as you breathe out, draw your feet closer down towards your forehead. Your lower back may leave the floor, but aiming it back down. Send your sit bones away from you. 2 more breaths like this, deep breaths. Exhale, pull in, pull your belly all the way in. Lengthen sit bones away. 1 more, breathe in. Exhale, release. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. You can stay here with the soles of your feet to the floor, or the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side, or straighten the legs. You can move to the wall, have your feet up against the wall. Lying down in your final pose in Shavasana. Let your arms relax down by your side, shoulders down away from your ears. Allowing yourself to let go as much as you can in your final pose, Shavasana. So as you lie here, make any adjustments that you need to make so that you feel yourself surrendering to the earth as if you're cozying up into your favorite duvet, into a space that really makes you feel secure and warm, allowing you to feel just the way that you want to feel. Give yourself time so that you move through each part of your body. Relaxing the back of your skull. Relax your forehead and eyes. Relax your eyes and eye sockets. Feel as if you're gazing through your third eye, but there is no tension there. So check out whether you're feeling tension in these areas. And then breathe into the areas using this breath to find the release. Relax your nose, you'll relax your cheeks, relax your jaw. And as you move to these areas again, if you're feeling tension there, open mouth, move jaw from side to side, or breathe into where you're feeling this. And exhale, feeling for that sense of release. Relax your chin, relax your neck. And let your shoulders melt down away from your ears. Relax your upper back, mid back. Relax your lower back, slight tuck into tailbone as you send your sit bones away from you. Feeling how your lower back releases as you let go. And bringing your focus to pelvis, breathe to pelvis. And as you breathe out, allow your thighs, the top of your thighs to melt away. Pelvis is open. Feel the inner part of your thighs as they're opening up, as if they're opening up towards the sky. Allowing your back to release a little bit more. Now relax your thighs, relax your hamstrings, your quadriceps, and breathe to these areas. And then feel for letting go a little bit more, taking any tension away from thighs. Bringing your focus to your knees, the side of your knees, back of knees, and front of knees. Breathe there. And as you breathe out, allow your knees just to let go, to relax. And bring your focus towards your calves, towards your shins and ankles. And breathe there. And as you breathe out, feel for that release into calves. You're lengthening your calves down towards your heels. You're relaxing your shins and ankles. Relax your heels, relax your feet, relax your toes. Breathe there. And then send the message to these areas. Let it relax, let them go. And if you feel the need another breath, then take another breath to that area. And then let go. Bringing your focus towards your belly. So breathe into belly. And then let your belly relax. And feel in the glow, that warm glow of energy that is moving in your belly as you breathe there, as you connect there. And breathe out as you let go. Bringing your focus to your diaphragm, that area that supports your heart. And when you breathe there, feel how your diaphragm lifts and how it opens up your rib cage. Relax your belly and breathe out and feel for that release. Take the tension away from sternum. The focus today was opening chest, opening heart. So now breathe into sternum and feel as if the rib cage opens up, taking the pressure away from heart. And as you breathe out, let go. Relax your arms, bring the focus to arms and breathe into arms, into shoulders, triceps and biceps. And breathe out, release. Bring your focus towards your elbows and your forearms. Breathe there. And exhale. And bring your focus towards your wrists, your hands and fingers. And breathe there. And exhale. Giving yourself a moment or two more. Scanning your body. Notice those areas that feels a little bit more open and those areas in which there's still some tightness. Continue to give attention to yourself, to your body. And using your breath to find release. So on your next breaths, begin to stretch out in a way that feels good to you. And move in your body. So you're moving with the rhythm of your own body, the rhythm of your breath. Making the movement spontaneous, making the movement healing.
On the next breath, bend the knees, knees to chest, roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to floor by chest. Inhale. Come up using your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming into a seated position, the thumbs lightly touching sternum. And give yourself time and notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice today and thank you for allowing me to guide. So finish within a deep breath and exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.